Prison tattoos. We gonna ruffle some feathers today. That's right. If you all about representing for your set, well, you might want to stick around for this video because I think I'm gonna do some offending. But it's okay, because if you get offended by what I'm about to say about prison tattoos, you're gonna learn something that just may save your life. And I'm gonna help you rethink the idea of getting prison tattoos, or exactly what you do or don't get tattooed. Now, before I get too far into this video, I want to make it clear. I have a lot of tattoos. I am tattooed. As you can see, my knuckles tattooed with New Orleans, Louisiana, because that's where I'm from. Now, I got that when I was 17, 18 years old. Would I go back in time and not get that tattooed? Sure. If I had the option now to remove the tattoo and say be gone, I would do it. But does it bother me overall? It really doesn't. But is it something that I have to have? Nah, I'd rather not have any tattoos, if I'm being completely honest with you. But I got a lot of tattoos, and I got a lot of tattoos in prison. I got some of my prison tattoos covered up with professional street tattoos, and I still do have some prison tattoos that I still haven't got covered up. Tattoos have a bunch of different meanings. Back in the day, when people got tattoos, it meant that you belonged to something or some kind of organization. Right? When you got tattoos back in the day, and I'm going back to, the 50s, 60s, 70s, you was either in a motorcycle club, you was in the military, you served in war overseas, or you was in prison or in some kind of street gang. That's who got tattooed. Military people, you know what I mean? Soldiers, bikers, and outlaws. And convicts. That's who got tattoos. So the tattoos meant something. Now, fast forward into today's day and age, tattoos are a popular trend. They're trending. So anything that trends, people going to jump on the bandwagon with. So now people get tattoos of all kind of things. And it's all kind of, listen, I have seen some of the artwork that tattoo artists can do, and make no mistake, it's phenomenal. It's the artwork is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. The tattoos that they are able to put on people's skin is it's breathtaking. You know what I mean? I've seen some amazing artwork that's, literally living artwork. People are walking around with their bodies with art on it. Now, if that's what you want, that's what you got. And nowadays, a lot of people are doing that. You know what I mean? So tattoos are trendy. It just is what it is. But back when I was coming up, and I came up in the 80s and going into the 90s, tattoos didn't take off to the full thing that they are now. Nowadays, you can go into any corporate place and the receptionist is going to be some lady or some girl or some guy, and they're going to be tattooed up. And that's just the way it is. So nobody gives much thought to the idea of people being tattooed. Now, you see nowadays too, people are going to full extremes and they're tattooing their faces. But I'm about to tell you why you might want to rethink the tattoos that you're getting, even if you old school and you went to the penitentiary and you representing for your people and your set. I'm about to tell you why you do not need to get the tattoo that you think you need to get to prove that you a tough guy. Oh man, I'm about to blow your mind. You about to get upset with me. Listen, if you was in prison, look, it don't matter if you're in West Coast prison, East Coast prison, Southern prisons, or feds. I'm about to hit you with something that's going to just blow your mind that you might have never thought about. Let's say you down for the white boys in prison, right? You know what I mean? You down for the whites. You down for the, for the Aryans, and you down for the neo-Nazis, right? And you want to get a big old swastika tattooed on your chest to represent, you know what I mean? Because you hard. Or let's say you even more harder than that. You want to get a swastika tattooed underneath your eye or on the middle of your forehead like Charles Manson. No problem. You might be about your business. You can back it up. Ain't nobody, no matter if they black or anybody else, going to tell you nothing about that swastika, because you're going to stand on 2 feet and handle your business and whoop anybody gets in your way because you a savage. I get it. But hear me out. But you're not thinking. I'm trying to help you here. Please, just bear with me. Don't click away. I know you don't like what I'm saying because you got the swastika tattoo. Look, I got bad tattoos too. Be cool. You got this swastika tattooed on you. And if you know somebody who's in prison and they down for their race and they going to get a swastika tattooed, tell them what I'm about to tell you. You're not thinking about the fact that you are going to get into your 30s and 40s and you might need open heart surgery, right? And you got a swastika tattooed on your chest. And you never thought to the fact that the surgeon who might be doing your heart surgery when you in your 30s and 40s, because you born with a bad heart and you didn't know about it, And now you got a big swastika tattooed on your chest because you represented when you was in prison? Well, guess what? That surgeon is a Jew. That's right. He's a Jew. And he's really offended by what the Nazis did his people. And he's doing open heart surgery on you. And he's having a bad day. And when they take you in the back and they put you on anesthesia, and he sees that swastika on you and he's the lead surgeon, he might just let you die on that table just because you had that swastika. Now, do you think that swastika was worth it? You was bad. You was tough. But you didn't think the fact that you might have a surgeon who's going to be Jewish and he's going to be the one doing surgery on you when you need open heart surgery. Now you got the swastika tattooed on you and he's going to let you die on purpose. And he's going to sit down in his house. He's going to laugh and say, I got one. You know what I mean? I lost them. You know what I mean? And if you know anything about the medical field, they can get away with pretty much anything. It's hard to sue people in the medical field. It's dang near almost impossible. You know what I mean? You think it's hard to sue anybody else? It's almost impossible to sue doctors. They got to manipulate it. Talk about gangsters, the medical field doctors in the hospitals. You know what I mean? They can kill you and they barely ever held responsible for it. It's got to be something so crazy. In this next one, don't think because you a Crip or blood that you in the clear. You like, oh yeah, say by little white boys, goddamn man, that you gonna let that white boy die when he go underneath that open heart surgery. Nah, you gonna get it too. Cuz blood, you can get it too. Think before you tattoo yourself. So here's the thing. Let's say you're a blood and you got blood tattoos all over you. And you don't know that you also going to have to go to the hospital one day. And you didn't think to the fact that the black lady who's going to be helping you in the hospital, who's the nurse, grew up in the same hood that you did before you did. And she had a brother who was killed by blood in a drive-by shooting. And she's still bitter about it. And she went to nursing school and got her nursing degree. And all of a sudden, she has to make sure you get your medicine. And she knows that if you miss one med or take one med wrong or one thing's wrong, you could die. But she's also ain't stupid because she got her degree in nursing. But she's been bitter her whole life. And she's been waiting to take out her. She misses her brother who was killed by a blood gang member. She's going to let you die in that hospital too. She's going to give you some bad medicine or not give you the medicine you need. And she's going to say, I tried to give it to him. He didn't take it, and she's going to be protected too. And now you dead, and you thought you was cool with your blood tattoos. Man, you got to think. You don't know. It don't have to be another gang member to kill you. It could be a nurse who lost a son or a brother to another gang member. It could be a Jewish doctor whose family died from the Holocaust. You know what I mean? But look, it just don't stop there. Let's say you got tattoos on your face, and you want to be a gangster when you get out, and you still want to move work. And you went to prison and you knew you was going to prison to get your doctorate degree in criminology. Well, you had to go to prison and now you did 15, 20 years in prison. You can't wait to get back on the street to move work. Well, you going to try to move work with tattoos on your face? Oh, man, you ain't thinking, man. Don't get no tattoos if you're going to get back out and be a criminal. You want to blend in. You know what I mean? You tatted up on the face and you trying to move work in your car and you riding down like this here. Bump, 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 bump. Man, you think them people ain't going to pull you over? You got to blend in, man. Look like an everyday worker. No tattoos on the face. See, you got to think this stuff through. I'm trying to help you, man. Tattoos are cool. But if criminals take time to stop and think, we would not get most of the tattoos we have on ourselves. I'm being honest. I got tattoos on myself that I would not get. But I'm a mature man now, and I can admit that. And I ain't trying to represent for nobody. You know what I mean? I represent for myself. You know what I mean? My family, my household, and for the good Lord. And for good people. You know what I mean? I want to be a good person. I try to treat society right. When I go out in public, I respect people no matter what. So long as they respect me. You know? But you're walking around still being a gangster with them tattoos. You know? Man, tattoos will get you in trouble, man. They get you banged up. And I just wanted to hit y'all with a different perspective. Man, welcome to the Pen and The Shank, the most unusual and unique crime and prison channel experience on YouTube, where we just getting this thing started. We're going to blow it all the way up because we bringing content different than all the other channels in this genre. Check out my other videos, man. I got some crazy stories. I promise you're going to like them. Man, let's get it.